Good afternoon, teacher officers, honorary officer, cadet inspectors, and fellow cadets, and of course, my dearest Jaguars. I am Ziti, and I am very honored to be up here delivering this speech on behalf of the Jaguars. My dear sweet yet crazy Jaguars, today marks the day where we'll step down and hand over our responsibilities to the Alphas. Today marks the day where we will leave West Spring NPCC with character and leadership instilled in us. Today marks the day where we will leave our legacy behind. Firstly, I wish to thank the CIs who have been with us since the very first day when we stepped into NPCC. Thank you to Ma'am Suri and Ma'am Rida for putting in your 100% in teaching us when we were Sec 1s. Do you still remember shedding tears just because of us? We were so ignorant back then. Also, thank you to Ma'am Tammy and Sir Jiajun especially for grooming us into what we truly are today. Thank you for putting in your blood, sweat, and tears in training us. Thank you for sacrificing so much, doing so much just for us Jaguars. Thank you for not giving up on us despite countless disappointments we have caused, trusting us over and over again even though we gave you empty promises most of the time. And thank you for being our squad CI, Sir Jiajun. Secondly, I wish to thank the TOs for guiding us through these 4 years in NPCC. As the admin head for 2014's batch, I feel really bad sometimes as I am supposed to ease the teacher's burden, but instead they are the ones helping me ease the burden. Thank you to Mr. Wu, who has been there for us, giving us great advice, especially for big-scale events such as AUC. I also want to thank Mrs. Xiao especially for being our squad's TO, watching us grow from irritating and disrespectful kids to disciplined and selfless leaders. Thank you, Mrs. Xiao, for all your time and effort in all the admin matters that you do just for us. Not forgetting being a really caring and approachable teacher whom is constantly concerned about our well-being. Thirdly, I will now share about some experiences throughout these 4 years in NPCC. My dear Jaguars, do you still remember those days during Sec 1 when we first received our uniform? We were so excited about it, but soon enough when we have to wear it, we started grumbling about how hot it'll be and how troublesome it is to wear it, especially for us girls, as we always have to worry about our hair and beret. When we were in Sec 2, trainings became tougher. We were expected to do better. Sir Jiajun was grooming us to be future NCOs. It was really one of the really tough years. Do you remember we were put into pumping position by Sir Jiajun on a really hot day where the ground was burning hot right behind the DNT block? Furthermore, we were in our full uniform. The reason we got punished is because we didn't respond to our NCOs and CIs. Plus, even if we did, we were really soft, as if we didn't know how to shout. When we finally became NCOs, we all had a common goal in mind, which was to run the unit well. Through planning and executing events such as annual unit camp and Brains and Bronze, we all worked together as one, allowing our bonds to grow even stronger to what we have now. We got punished together, got scolded together, we laughed and cried together. Once again, we got put into pumping position by Sir Jiajun. This time was during the very first morning of our AUC, where we just stood around waiting for things to happen when we are supposed to be doing what we are assigned to. Now that we are all Sec 4s, it is time for us to step down and concentrate on our studies for our national exams. My dear Jaguars, it is because of a decision that we made to come into NPCC that made us who we are today, right here, right now. Thinking back of all these memories, I really have to emphasize that we have come a really, really long way. My dear Jaguars, We really have grown a lot in all these years, together as one. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. With all these values, character and leadership in us now, we will bring these along with us into the future and continue to inspire and influence others. Thank you for being part of this 4-year journey in West Spring NPCC with me. One day, when all of us get separated from each other, I will miss all conversations of everything and the dreams we had. Days will pass by, months, years and decades, until this contact is rare. One day, our children will see our pictures and ask, "Who are these people?" And we'll smile with invisible tears because our hearts are touched, and we will all say, "It was them that I had the best days of my life with." Lastly, happy sweet 16th birthday, Jaguars. Thank you.
My first impression of Jaguar is that they will hate me. I mean, like, last time I feel left out. I feel left out. But now, thanks to all of you, I feel welcome now. Thank you so much. I will miss you guys. I will miss your trainings and everything. Bye.
Hi. My first impression about Jaguar is that they are very playful sometimes and quite serious sometimes. But at first thought, I hate them. But then when time goes by, they are very friendly and I like them. And I hope 5 years down the road, I would meet them outside and maybe we can have chat, some talk. Then yeah.
I want to thank all of you for the 3+ years together, for going through all the hardship, happiness and I guess we have a legacy in West Spring MP. Then maybe 5 years later, when we come back, we can hear people in West Spring say that there's a Scott Jaguar in West Spring MP before. Also, if I have ever offended you, like my words no good or something, or made you feel bad, here's a sincere apology.
I feel that my squad has shaped from normal cadets to cadet leaders. Ever since we started taking over, we became more responsible and courageous, slowly developing into a full-grown Jaguar. I feel really happy that we have improved so much, and it has been a pleasure to be in this squad. Thank you so much for the wonderful memories you have given to me, and it has been such a thrilling and memorable experience that I will never forget in my life. Now it's POP, so I hope we will still remain as good friends. So goodbye.